Hi, Paranormal Tracker here. It's already 4:30. I went to a paranormal investigation yesterday, and I don't have my. Hi, Paranormal Tracker here. I went on an investigation last night, and it's 4:30 right now. I didn't get out of bed till about noon, and I've been just kind of going through the footage. I went through the footage from last night, and I'm really tired. I'm having a paranormal hangover again, just like when I did the investigation from Niagara Falls. So yeah, feeling really tired. And like I said, I went through the footage. I didn't see anything on the camera, nothing unusual. But while I was watching the footage, when the device went off, my back tooth here hurt, like a sharp pain, which was kind of weird. And then when I was going through the footage, my phone just went blank. Like I looked at my phone and I tried to use it, and it froze. And it's a new phone, and actually has never frozen before. So I tried to reboot it, and I thought maybe the battery's dead or something. And I checked the battery, and it was at 78%. So it wasn't the battery. There was nothing wrong with my phone. It just died. So I thought that was kind of weird too. So I actually I asked the person who the house is, the home is, like, how their place is doing. And this is what she said. She said that they had a great sleep last night, and then they went to bed at 10, and they didn't get up till 8:45 a.m. And I think that I remember her telling me that her sleep was pretty bad before then. I asked how everything was there. She said everything's fine, and she said no problem whatsoever. Her husband said that last night he didn't see any more of the orbs. The reason why I went there was because they were noticing, they got a security alarm system like I got, and they were noticing like tons of orbs. And when I was there, I saw them. There was a lot. But she said that he didn't see any more orbs on the monitor. But she's going to check them again tonight. She's going to check the monitor again tonight. And then she said that her house seems even brighter. So also, when I got to their place, sometimes when I go into a place, I'll go in, or, be it a private home or a public place, I'll go into a place and it'll be like normal. I can breathe, no problem. But sometimes when I go into a place, it's thick, and it's like you're cutting. You can cut the air with a knife. It's like so thick. So with her place, when I got into her place, it was that thickness, and I knew, yeah, there's something. There's definitely something. So when she showed me the monitor, like the security camera monitor thing, and I saw all these orbs. So from my experience, when somebody dies in a place, if the person or a spirit or whatever, or an entity or something's still there, they're there. So that one thing is there, that one entity's there, or, it could be one or two things. But there was a lot of orbs, like a lot, just like psh, 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 psh. You could see a whole bunch of orbs. So I don't know. I was thinking it couldn't be like, there's no way all those spirits, or there could be that many entities or demons or whatever there, that, or like all those people couldn't have died there, or spirits that died there. So my theory, anyways, I don't want to scare the people or anything, but, that from my experience, anyways, with that many, I was just thinking a portal. It could have been a portal, with all those people or spirits or maybe entities or whatnot is getting there, in there somehow. Like a highway of some sort, because there was a lot. And like I said, there's no way that many people or whatever's could have died there. So that was my theory. So I walked around and did my EMF, and when I was in the basement, my EMF actually went off, and that alarmed me, because I wasn't expecting for my EMF to go. It rarely goes off, so it went off, and I just jumped a bit, which scared someone. But anyways, yeah. So when that went off here, like I said, my tooth, I had a sharp pain in my tooth. So yeah. The EMF only went off in the basement. It didn't go off in the rest of the house. And then, and there was a lot of activity. And there's a TV room. So there's the living room, then there's a TV room. So it went off in the TV room. So I spent some fair amount of time in the TV room. So my conclusion was that just to be on the safe side, for protective measures, just because I got a certain word, thinking that it was a portal, and I got a certain word, I thought maybe I should sage the place. So I saged the place, but not using the, I'll show you. Not using this, because if you use this, there's so many fires nowadays, even back then, before nowadays, there's so many fires, and this stuff is potent, and but I just didn't want to leave and all of a sudden hear there was a fire in this home, and then it would be me. Because when you light this, some specks of fire will go onto furniture, blankets and whatnot, and then it'll the specks of fire will get onto the furniture and blankets and stuff, and then it'll get bigger and bigger and cause a fire, and I just don't want to be held responsible for that. So what I have is the sage spray, and I left them with the spray because I can always get more, but I told them to do it once a week. Just because if there is a portal and I just sprayed that one time, it's just going to become more and more and more. So I saged the one time and asked them to sage another time, and I gave them other protective measures to do, just in case. The way I feel, it's better to do more than not enough. If there isn't a portal, then there isn't a portal. Oh well, and I'm telling them to do all these things, and then there's no portal. But if there is a portal and I'm not telling them all these things, like what? Right? There is a portal, and then I'm not telling them to do these things. I just think it's better to tell them to do these things just in case there is a portal. And I saw all these orbs. To me, portal. I got all these words. To me, portal. So better to be protected than not protected. And I use this. Kind of saying. Like if you're single, you're out on the clubs, better to have a condom than not. Better to be protected than not. That's how I say, yeah, I'm single and it's better to be protected. So looking at this way, it's better to be protected than you don't know if you do have a portal or not, but all the red signals for me are going yes. So that's how this paranormal investigation went. Now they did have a question about how do you know that it's spirits, entities, demons, or how do you know it's not aliens? Well, for me, for my experience anyways, because I've had experience with that, because I deal with aliens too as well. For me, I believe that aliens, and now people are going to probably think I'm nuts. Aliens do exist, but for aliens, they'll come in and out of homes, but they're not. They more dwell in abandoned houses. That's, and if you go to abandoned houses, you'll see why. That's their choosings. I think I've seen from experience. Ghost spirits and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, maybe they do. They're in houses, haunted houses, and abandoned houses. Yes, but from what I've seen, it's more abandoned houses in the portals, abandoned houses. I don't know why. That's just what I've seen. And yes, there are haunted abandoned houses. People die in those abandoned houses, but I've seen aliens. I haven't. Yes, I have seen aliens, but in abandoned houses. It's crazy. I've had experience. I can't say the name of the persons I was with. They were there too. It was nuts. Okay, so back to my paranormal investigation last night. So I don't know. I can't say it was alien. I can't say it was alien. I don't, not the words I was getting or what I'm feeling too as well. So yeah. I don't feel like saying more about the alien thing, but that's a separate story all by itself. Then we're going to get into aliens and what happened to me with aliens and stuff like that. But this is a paranormal investigation. I'm glad things are better at the house right now. But it's for portals. It's all about upkeep. It's all about keeping it up, because I hate to say it this way. Like portals are. No, I'm not going to say it because it's disrespectful. But it's all about keeping up with portals. Ghosts alone is different. So if it's anything like a portal, then it's all about upkeep. Okay, so yeah, that's the. I feel like I'm rambling on, and I said to myself in the beginning, I'm not going to ramble on because there's a lot of footage for this, and I'm going to chop it up as much as I can because there's a lot of footage. All right, so that's it for the paranormal investigation for last night. Okay, ready?
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, now it opened.
It's playing chaos with you.
It might be because the door sticks sometimes, John.
Yeah.
Just be careful.
Okay.
Do you want me to go down?
Do you want him to go ahead of you?
No, I think I'll be all right.
Are you sure?
Famous last words.
See if there's...
Well, if you need me, just yell.
All right.
And then there's lights right at... You don't want them on until you're... Yeah, we don't use the basement.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start from the top again. Okay. And I just got dizzy. Okay, so I'm just gonna start from the top.
Mhm.
And actually, you know what? You can turn off the light.
Yeah, I'm still scared.
And I'm just gonna start from the top.
Oh, do you want me to stay
Oh no, you
there?
can stay right there.
Okay.
You're okay.
Sure, then.
You're okay. Okay, so to the top.
Are you up here?
I'm just doing my device here.
John.
Okay. All right. Whew, that was the stairs. Okay, so I'm just gonna, cat's doing a circle. That was freaky. Okay.
Is James down there?
Shut up. Hold on. Straighten up the camera. Get another angle there. There we go. Okay. What are in these rooms here?
That's the furnace room and the other's the bathroom.
Alright, I'll be going in there in a second.
That we never use.
And what's in this little room here?
It's just where all my pipes come in.
Alright. Turn it around to this little.
Oh, so that's actually recording?
Yeah, let's make sure it is. Yep.
I was waiting for it to start snapping pictures.
What's that?
I was waiting for it to start snapping pictures.
Oh
I
yeah,
watch too much TV.
Okay. And we'll go to those big rooms. There's two big rooms back here.
Just the one big room.
Oh, what's the other one?
And the other little door on the left is the bathroom. Which I don't know what it looks like inside because we never use it.
You never use it?
No.
Is it okay if I open it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna open this door. Just to make sure here. see a mirror.
Pardon?
I see a mirror.
Yeah.
Okay. Clear.
That back room is really, really dark.
Okay. Right. Let's just check the door. It's okay. It's a little bit colder. A little bit colder. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I feel just something on the back of my legs, but I'll open it anyways. Whoa.
Oh, that's a Christmas tree in that big bag there,
Okay.
just so you know.
All right. It looked a little freaky there.
Yeah, it looks like a little body there.
All right. I'm gonna move the camera in here since it's bigger.
Okay.
Okay.
I just gotta watch my cats so they don't come down because they like to get in there.
Where did you hear? You said you heard a voice in here?
I don't go in there, Ron might have.
You said that you heard a voice or something?
Well, that was upstairs. I thought I heard somebody call my name.
Okay, wasn't in here?
No, I don't come down here.
Why not?
I just don't like basements.
You don't like basements?
No.
Okay. Okay, I'm just
Even
gonna.
when the family room was down here, I wouldn't come down.
Okay. Just gonna move the thing. Oh fuck! Holy shit! Oh shit! Shit. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna double check that just to make sure.
You alright?
No, my fucking heart. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm upstairs. Sorry.
Ah, shit. Back corner, there's a box. I know this is gonna go off. Okay. I know why that one went off, because that's the electrical box. Okay, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna just leave for a second and I'm just gonna leave for a second. Oh, here. Okay.
What'd you do?
Okay. Is there anyone or anything here? Who are you? Who are you? What are you doing here? What's your name? Is there anyone or anything here? You can talk to me through this device. There's words in this device. You could tell me who you are. Who are you? What's your name? Are you good or bad? Are you good or bad? Hello? You can talk to me. If you're here, who are you? Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6. I almost forgot I was counting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forgot to ask this question. Are you good or bad? Huh? Are you good or bad? Not talking to me. What is that? Who are you? You're not here, are you? Are you upstairs? So I'll look upstairs. Got flatlined. Let me just look around here. Well, I stepped out of the room. I stepped out of this room. I got the word loving. Which just seems weird. I guess it's positive. Well, since I'm not getting anything in here, I'm just going to move it out because I'm just getting words out of the room. And then I'm going to do upstairs. Because I just got the word cold. Got the word cold out here. So I'm just gonna do upstairs now. Is there? Yeah. I want to see. Where are you? was just looking at the orbs in the camera in the other room. We're just talking about how can I get those orbs to me, but I'd have to give her an SD card. I had to turn off all the lights just for electricals, just so I could get a better read.
So anything on that,
I just got the word black heart.
black?
Black heart.
My heart's black?
Not necessarily yours. It's when these are talking, they're talking on their own, you know, like, I don't know if I can see it or not. It says black heart. I'm in the, it's like a TV room. I'm getting a lot of words in this room, which is like a TV room. It's a lot of activity right now.
There's a word.
It said some. Did the activity go down?
A little bit. When you go out there, it seems to really come up.
So
But
when
see, there's something right here. There's something right here that keeps flashing. Something white goes up in the back.
oh, I saw one go by. Huh. So I have the word some in this room, in this TV room.
Has the
here.
word what?
Some.
Some.
And now I got the word gone. Remember where I said that,
They go with you?
yes.
Oh good, maybe it's gone.
Not yet. They're starting. Because remember you said when I go in there?
Yeah, they're starting up here again.
It's okay. They could just have their last hurrah, you know? You still might see them there. You might have a portal. So I got a name.
What's the name?
Is that Brandy or Brady? Brady.
Don't know anybody named Brady.
It's okay. As I said, you might have a portal.
If it's if they mean Brandy, that's what her name is upstairs.
Yep.
But upstairs, her name's Brandy.
When they spell things, it sometimes is not.
Yeah, they make boo-boos.
What about her? Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
What?
The abyss.
The abyss.
That's her.
Huh?
That's her.
You guys have a lot of activity in here. Insects. What you were talking about, the insects.
Yeah. Got a lot of insects in here?
It's got to do with something paranormal, Ron.
Wow, this room's got a lot. I wasn't getting anything, and now I'm getting a lot of activity.
That one stupid cat keeps peeking his head out the bedroom window and his eyes glow.
Ooh, Jane.
I think it's Seamus.
There's one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave this here for 1 second. I'm just gonna go in there. They're not very talkative.
Are they usually talking?
Yeah, usually they talk, so I don't know, maybe, I don't know. That's weird.
So you got any idea what he thinks here?
Well, let me just say my thing here. For what I said in there, I'll say it in here too. Let me just see if the ones in here want to talk. That was weird. Just see if they want to say anything anymore before I say what I have to say.
Oh, yeah. You're fine.
Okay. How's it going?
Alright.
One. Build. I got the word build in here. Okay.
Oh, it was a big one that just went by.
Another one.
Yeah, it went from here up.
Alright. Okay, I was gonna say something, but it looks like they're gonna say something. It's really talkative in here.
Same.
Almost. Nope.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
You better go check and see if Jinxie,
Jinx is fine, he's right there.
and then see if Ben's alright.
They're both fine, they're both in the living room.
Can you see them?
Yeah.
Cause somebody fell downstairs.
Nobody fell down the stairs, that was one jumping up on the door.
Oh, okay.
Okay, looks like they're flatlining. Okay, I'm gonna say it. My eyes twitching. Let's see how it goes in there. Nope, we still got one there.
Yeah.
You'll get some that'll stay.
Yeah. I mean, if they want to stay, they can stay, just stop
Exactly.
freaking me out.
Are they freaking you out? Oh, well, that was a big one.
Yeah, no, just when he said he thought he saw Louie.
Oh. Well, she was just walking by. She wasn't really bothering you guys.
I didn't even
So-
say it was real, sure. I said I thought that.
Oh, that said something.
Scientist.
What?
Scientist. Oh gosh. That's a lot of activity.
What do with
Oh
that
yeah,
last
so
word was?
I told you guys how to protect yourselves.
Bottles.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Because you guys got, I'm gonna say you guys got a lot of stuff here. The basement, you can even try going downstairs.
No, that's okay.
It's pretty clear.
I don't like basements
Alright.
at all.
It's clear now?
Yeah, it's pretty clear. I got some words downstairs
Uh-huh.
that were interesting.
Uh-huh.
You got what?
I got some words downstairs that were interesting.
What were the words?
The one word I remember, because it really stuck in my head for some reason, because it was so weird. One word was loving.
Loving.
So maybe whatever was down there wasn't bad. I haven't seen any. Oh, there's one.
Where?
They just come up this way.
Oh. I haven't had a word. Oh, here we go. I was going to say I haven't had a word for a while.
At least you didn't get in, you said get out.
When that happens, I have to leave. If it ever says run, get out, or anything like that, I gotta go.
Where do you go?
Hmm?
What do you mean, home?
Yeah, I gotta pack up and
I
leave.
just have to have her open the door and make us then jump and I run.
I gotta do whatever it says.
What says?
It says signal right now.
Says what?
Signal. But now it's not saying nothing.
There's a whole bunch that just went like this.
Wow.
I said something there.
Now it says ritual. And the ritual, like I said, usually is the sage.
So it wants you to do that?
Yeah.
Really? It wants you to?
Yeah.
Why? Is it gonna get pissed?
No, it won't get pissed.
Okay.
I could do the sage. Because it's having trouble.
So you use the sage on our place, right?
What's that?
You use the sage in our place?
Yeah.
If you want it.
Well, if it's gonna get him out, yeah.
I could do the smoke, or there's a sage spray. For
But the
people
one
that
that
don't
usually
want to
use is the one where they light the sage on fire on.
Yeah.
That's the good one.
What is the house gonna burn down?
That's what I was, see, yeah. Because when you do the smoke, the fire,
Just
sometimes it
like
gets on the
something
furniture. But I have the spray, which is better. Oh, okay, so I just got the word buried. Or buried. I can't read.
That's buried.
Buried what? Treasure?
Yeah.
Where do you get your equipment?
eBay is my favorite because their prices are so much better than buying it at the investigation websites. They charge you arm and a leg.
Is there any other people that do this besides you here in London?
Yeah. But they charge. I don't charge because
The
I'm
ones that charge are in it for the money, Ron.
don't talk to those guys.
Yeah.
Well, you start talking to them until you find out they charge, then don't talk to them.
Yeah, and I only asked you yesterday a second time if he wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
I said something.
Center. I just wanted to make sure that it's still okay to sage because I was going to get the sage.
So that hutch and table and that's fine?
Mm-hmm. Raised. Yeah, I'm not getting any negative.
Buried could
Words.
be something over at the cemetery, Ron.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I said something there.
Hmm.
Do you know what's weird? The guy that...
You want to know the word I just got?
What?
Hell.
Really?
So I think we should sage. Because These could be coming up from below.
Is that
Because
right?
you got that. I told you. I said you got a portal, and these guys could be coming up from below.
Can you close it?
Shit.
Does that mean?
Okay, I'm feeling something in the back of my head now. Okay, wait. Okay, sorry. What were you gonna say?
I don't know.
Okay.
Something about hell?
No,
What?
before
No.
before Hal came up, he was gonna say something.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. It's funny because the guard that died,
Yeah,
the one that was going to do the trail list for me,
yeah.
he's buried over here.
He's buried over.
He's buried across the road.
Buried over there.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Serious.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. No. Okay, we gotta. Okay. This
Yeah,
is
I
totally
thought-
changed.
Because I thought it was weird.
Yeah, that is
Because
freaking
like
weird.
we both worked on the same shift as guards. Like there was 4 of us on each shift,
Yeah,
and I was the desk guard, right?
yeah,
And he was the medical officer,
yeah.
and each of us took turns doing a trail list.
Yeah, this is changed.
Hold on.
Okay.
And what happened was that I was supposed to do the trail list, and I get at work early, like about 45 minutes early or whatever, all the time.
Yeah.
He beat me there,
Oh my god.
and he did the trail list,
Yes.
and at the very end of it, over on the west side of Kellogg Lane,
Yes.
the shed guy was moving trailers.
Yeah.
He walked up from behind the trailers, ran into the corner of the trailer,
Oh my god.
died, ran right over him.
Can we turn the lights on?
One
Just
second.
Just
Okay.
let him go.
Yeah, we
That,
document it.
what?
We're just gonna document it. I am just going to spray sweetgrass around this house, around this place. Just not going to use the fire, just to be safe, because I don't want to go home and then find out that this place like burnt down or anything like that. So I'm just gonna be safe and just spray it, and to be safe to do sweetgrass, also to be on the safe side too as well. So that's what I'm doing next. All right, so here we go.
Stay here, TD.